Good morning. Okay. We'll start with the feet right underneath the hips. Start rocking front to back. Can you guys hear me okay? All right. Okay. We'll do 2. And one evenly press with the toes, press with the balls of the feet. And then we'll get into a few pelvic curls. Draw the tailbone down. And then again, lift the belly button in and up. We're lengthening out through the spine. And we'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw the ribs to the hips. So lift the hips, draw the neck down. Lift. We'll do 2, and 1. Hold there, and roll through the shoulders. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hold the neck down. We're going to lift, hold down. And then as you lift the heels. Reach the heels up. Draw back down. So we're going to pull up and then slide the shoulders down towards the heels. Lift the shoulders. Draw them back down. We're going to activate through the upper back, through the abdominals. We'll do 2, and 1. Hold here at the top. And then reach the arms wide. I'm going to see your little circles here. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels, reach the arms up though. And then on, next we're going to roll down, chin your chest. Lay down one vertebra at a time. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, roll here. And then again, we'll inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest. Staying in your forward fold. Bring the hands to the floor, step back into your plank. So shoulders are going to be over wrists. Here, instead of here. And we can be knees, we can be toes. Let's lift the right leg. For a 3-legged plank. And then we'll set it down and then lift the left. Aligning the shoulders with the hips. And then lift the right. And then back down, lift the left. And then we'll bring the knees down for tricep push-ups or chaturanga, depending on what you're used to. Elbows into the ribs, and then we press up. Elbows in, squeeze, and lift. So think of pushing your chest forward a little bit, and then press back up. We'll do 1 more. Come up, hold right here. Return to your plank, knees or toes, whatever feels best. And then we'll drop the right knee, lift, left knee, lift. Down, up, down, up. Or you can have the knee down and lift, and keep moving both knees, and then press up, we'll press. We'll do 1 more each side. And then going to lift the hips, press back into down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. You're coming into forward fold. And then roll yourself up. Roll yourself out. We're going to start with the toes together, heels together, and then we'll open, close, open. So we have the external rotation, pressing out from the hips, and then squeezing in the glutes. Keeping the hips nice and steady so we aren't rocking. It's just moving from the hips to open, straighten. We can press, And squeeze through the arms if you want. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold there. We'll plie, draw down, plie. Nice and tall in that plie. Abs are in, back is long and tall, chin is lifted. I get off of my arms, just to go. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in your plie here, and then pulse. Pulse. Relax the shoulders. We'll bring the hands in first. And then we'll lift the hands shoulder height. And then up overhead. And then we open up here, out. So find those pulses and find movement with the arms. Bring them down, or you can keep them in one position, but it just feels better to hold in there. Lift, lift. So you're going to open up across the chest, through the shoulders even more. Find that lift through the back. Relaxing the shoulders every time we draw them up. Press into the heels. Opening up. Press. So it's just nice and small in this movement. So you're going to really engage through the thighs and get through the glutes and then into the abs. Let's do one more flow with the arms down. Lift. Up and open. And then reaching out wide. We come down, plie, down. Find that full movement here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in your plie, tendu, plie, tendu. Or we can come in, reach, we push through the toe, press, press. For 2, and then 1, switching the side, press, lift. So straight up and down and then push. Pressing up through that big toe, lengthening all the way up through the body here, down, lift, press. For 2, and 1, switching, we take that tendu, or if you want, into a little more of a battement, to plie, lift, down, lift, press. That push, squeeze, down. We'll do 4, or you can keep it low with that tendu. Switch sides. Again, the tendu, if you want, or the battement. To press, lift, push, squeeze. Really lengthening up. For 2, and 1, back to plie pulses here. Press, press, press. For 4, 3, 2, hold here with the heels up, down, up, up. So you find that releve. You can open up to the arms if that feels better than taking them up. You can bring them down. You can hold them here. We'll do 4, 3, 2, up and hold here, pulse, pulse, pulse. Reach, pull, lift. Or we come here, and we can keep the arms lower than shoulder height if we want. Reach. Just find that movement that's going to feel best with your arms, or not at all. And you can just hold right here. If that's what's going to feel strongest, we'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold there. We step out the second. First, second, first. Wide. We can do this heels up, or you can return the heels to the floor and find that movement there. Just that lateral work through the side body. You can even turn your head with that movement just for some extra neck mobility. It's really good to kind of move it through the neck. especially when we're sitting and staring at a screen all day. Open, lift, open. 2, and 1. Hold here, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold in your releve with the heels up. We lengthen, plie, lengthen, plie. Or we come all the way down, up, down, squeeze. And every time we lift, drawing the shoulder blades back and down, drawing the abs in a little bit more and zipping up through the inner thighs. We'll do 4, 3, 2, hold up here at the top. We drop the heels down, up. So the legs stay long. Little press, lift, press, lift. So keep that movement. Or push, lift. For 2, and 1. Drop the heels. We'll plie again here. Open. So we're still in that first position. Heels together, toes are out. Opening from the hips. For 4, 3, 2, hold right here and pulse. Little push, push. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. From this plie, taking our tendu to the front. So plie, lift, plie, push, press, squeeze. We can keep the hands here. Just drop, lift. So we press, reach, and then switch legs. Plie, lift. Point through that big toe, almost like that big toe wants to, or that little toe wants to tap. So you still open up from the inner thigh all the way to the arch of the foot. And then switch. Plie, tendu. Plie, or battement. You can add that lift. Plie, lift. So nice and long. Press, squeeze, push, reach, down. 4, 3, 2, up and hold right here. We'll bend, extend, press, reach, back. Hold right there. Take a tap, lift, tap, lift. And then see if you can tap that little toe, big toe, lift. Little toe, big toe. So you still open from the hip. So all of this is in that open rotation. That first position, tap. For 2, up and hold right here. Plie the standing leg. Bend, lift. We'll bend. There we go. See, we can hold this leg up, or maybe just keep it lightly down as we plie, focusing in that bend, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, come in, hold your plie, this leg, bend, extend. Just gonna reach here, cross leg, like you wanna sit cross-legged. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to first plies. Press, lift, plie. So you're going to anchor down through the heels, push, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add the tendu of the other leg. Press, lift, push, squeeze. And then you can make it that battement again. That lift. Sorry, plie. There we go. Plie, lift, plie, lift. Reach. Take that bend, squeeze up. For 2, up and hold right here, leveling off through the hips. Bend, extend, back, reach. So you must square this hip off just a little bit. Back. For 2, and 1, hold there. Tap, lift. So little toe, big toe. Tap down, reach up. Press, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, and one, bend the standing leg. Take that plie. So you're gonna hold at length as you press in. So you get some ankle stability and mobility within the leg. 2, hold here, take that bend, reach. So you come into that attitude. So think of squeezing the inner thigh, drawing that calf in, press, reach, press, reach. For 2, and 1, bring it in, plie, down. For 2, and 1, plie and releve. Lift the heels, press tall. Lift the heels, push. Open, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right here, and this releve, heels are up, pulse, pulse, pulse. You can always bring the heels down too. If the calves are just not feeling it today, press the heels or keep them lifted. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1, and then press both heels, your leg, pulse. More like a curtsy. We just step forward, press it back. Step, press, step, press. For 4, 3, 2, and then we'll take it to the back. So you can step back, in, little press. Everything still. Nice and hold to the front again. Front, back, little curtsy. Push, in, push to the back, press, press. 2, and 1 to the front. We'll do 2, 1 to the back, 2, and 1, and then a single. Front, first, back, first, front, first, back, hold to the front, pulse, pulse, pulse. For 4, 3, 2, hold right there, lift the heels up, down. So take it releve, draw up, press through the heels. For 4, 3, 2, up and hold, both heels lifted in that curtsy, and then we'll pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it to first, heels together, heels up. Press, resetting that first, and then take the leg to the back, keeping the heels up if you can, or not, just press them back down. A little pulse, pulse, back to first, pulse, pulse, pulse. For 4, 3, and then we're going to alternate front, right to the back. So you come front, back, little press, back, front. 4, 3, 2, and 1, back to first here, pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the heels, keep it, pulse, push, push. For 4, 3, 2, leg to the front, curtsy, tap, 4, back. So just making sure that we've switched legs here, and then trying to keep the hips as level as possible as move. This leg should be burning. And then take to the back, first, abs in, shoulders relaxed, and 2, and then take it to the front again. Press, first, front, heels together for 2, and 1, take it to the back again. 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the front for 2, 2, 1 to the back, 2, and 1, and then single, front, first, back, first, front, first, back, first. For 2, and 1, and then into the front, pulse, pulse, lift the heels in a pulse, pulse. So you can anchor down through the big toes, through the balls of feet, so we pulse. 3, 2, first position, heels up, pulse. It's going to reset everything here, and pulse. 3, 2, step the leg to the back here, pulse, pulse. So you still open up nice and wide. Hip, knees, and toes, reaching out to the corners to the first, heels together. 4, 3, alternating front to back. Front, back, front, back. Do you feel the work in your quads? And then feel that squeeze into your glutes to steady you for 4, 2, and then back to first here. Pulse, pulse. Finding your balance wherever you need it. We'll drop the arms. We'll keep the heels lifted, keeping that first position to releve. We're gonna pulse up. Move through the arms here. Pulse. Through the legs. Open wide. And then back down. And we'll just find a little flow here. We come front. Lift, open, down. Front. Lift, open, down. And then every time we open, so you can turn your head. Get a little extra mobility, movement within the neck. Calves are burning. We'll do one more each side. And then just hold here and pulse. For 4, 3, 2, drop the heels, keep that pulse, press. 3, 2, 1, we lengthen, plie, squeeze, press, lift. 4, so you can really squeeze in the glutes here. 2, and 1, hold it tall. And then from this length here, engage the glutes so you can get a little back bend, just open it here. And then come back up. You can always bring the hands down, shoulder height if you want, or down all the way to the side. Just getting that extension in because of all of this, or this. And engaging through the belly. You're going to reach the nose and the chin towards the ceiling. Let's do 2. And 1, hold there. Reach the arms wide, clasp the hands, stretch open across the shoulders there. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then lengthen up. Relax the shoulders, grab your weights. So I'm just going to turn for form. We're going to step the right leg back. And then we're coming into a lunge where both knees bend and lift. Both knees are going to bend and lift. And then we're adding a bicep curl here. I just want to make sure that we aren't going here. So make sure we don't overextend that knee. You drop this back knee down. Think of this string reaching the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, straight up, straight down. Those bicep curls here. And then as you find that movement, squeeze in the glutes. The option is always to take the legs out of it and just focus in on the arms in any of this movement. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1, holding there. We'll extend and bend the back leg. Extend and bend the arms. Reach, pull, reach, forward. Squeeze in the glutes here. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in that length there. A little press, a little pulse. The arms can always come down, and you can reach the palms up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. The right hand's going to stay here. That left arm is going to lift as we come up, kind of propelling and pushing us off of the left leg. Facing the palms forward. So as you find that movement, we're going to engage those same back extensor muscles that we just stretched and engaged. Trying to squeeze through them. And if it bothers the shoulders, you can stop just below the shoulder too. We'll do 2. And want to hold there. Little pulse. Pulse. Hold the belly button to the spine. Squeeze. Squeeze. You can drop the toe down. And you can just focus in on the arm. And just pulse there if you want. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. And then tip from there. Hands in at the chest. We're going to reach out. In. Out. And in. You can keep the back toe down if that's just going to feel better for balance. And then look out in front of you rather than down at your toes. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right there. And then reach the pinky fingers back and down. Squeeze, squeeze. You're going to hold in your balance here. You can tap the big toe. You're going to get up, down. Just going to give you options with the legs. And maybe the legs aren't going to do anything. Maybe they're just going to hold you up as you find that movement through the arms. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen up. We'll switch sides. Are we all dripping? It's supposed to be like summery hot today. Okay, switching legs, coming that same 90-90 line where both knees better than 90 degrees. This time face the palms for those curls. So we turn them into hammer curls instead of regular bicep curls. And again, lift nice and all through the crown of the head, straight up, straight down. Lengthen, bend. Squeeze in the glutes to lift you up. Squeeze in the biceps. Reaching the thumbs to shoulders. We'll do 2. And 1. Hold right there. We take that extend, bend, extend, bend. So it takes it into a row as we reach, pull back. Letting the elbows glide right down to the side. Reach, back, reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen up through that back leg. Reach up. This time, right arm, reach down. Left leg lift, if you want. Or hold there, just focus here. Or stop just the shoulder. It doesn't have to go all the way up. Then the palms face forward. Every time you lift, think of sliding the shoulders down towards the hips just a little bit more. We'll do 4, 3, 2, up and hold here, pulse, pulse. Maybe that back leg is pulsing with you. Maybe you're taking the toe down and you're going to focus in on the arms. Maybe the hands come lower if the shoulders are bothering you. And we just squeeze up here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tip from there. So leg can be up or down. Slide the shoulder blades back and down. Instead of opening up here, we're going to just think of this hinge. Think of like a windshield wiper. Out, in. Right? Instead of going here, out, in. You can lift and tap the back leg if you want. Or just keep the big toe down. Maybe one side feels stronger within your hips. Relax the shoulders down. I'm hiking my own up. We'll do 2. And 1. Hold right there. Pinky fingers, pulse. want to focus that squeezing right between the shoulder blades so that little pulse. Back, press, press. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Returning in, heels down, into parallel. Shoulder blades back and down, shoulders, hips, releve, down, or keep the heels down. Heels up, down if you want, lift, pull. And then if you want, reach, squeeze the triceps, biceps, triceps, within the shoulders, pull back, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and hold right here. Holding that balance. We come out, in, out. So as we do this, hold the belly button in, the ribs down to the hips. So we slide out, in. Again, always an option to go lower. If that's just going to feel better for you. Out, in. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right there. Little circle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold there, throw in, out. You can always come lower too. If the shoulders are needing a break, we can squat. Press. You can always bring the heels back down as well. Just making sure that as you squat, hip, knees, and toes are forward. And then engage the glutes. Finding ourselves in the parallel so the heels are underneath of the hips rather than together. We'll do 2 and 1. We're going to hold the hands low. You go triceps. And then sink into your hips. So you come into that squat. See if you can lift your toes just to challenge the balance. So it's really small. Press. Squeeze. So I want you to focus in. Back of the arms. And then into your abs. Hold to the back here, and then we'll pulse. 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 For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Squeeze in. In. Pulse to the hips. Like you've got a balloon that you're trying to pop. Just between your hands. Little press. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. We bend. Press. Bend. Press. So imagine tricep dips that we would do on the floor, only doing them with the weights as you're squatting. So it takes any pressure off of the wrists, out of the shoulders. You focus in on the triceps, in, press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen up. Go wide. Toes or heels are in. We lift, press, lift. So you're going to add that plie here. Squat. Squeeze up through the glutes as you press down through the hands. Slide the shoulder blades back and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we add it on. We come down. Reach, open, press, lift. And maybe we take the legs out of it. We just find that movement. Press, lift. Press, lift. I have no coordination. It works like the first time and then it just is gone. Press. Or we simply hold and maybe we pulse. Press, lift, push, down. Right? Maybe it feels better to not add the coordination in, that movement in the legs, And just focusing on that pulse. Reach. Let's do 2. Press down. And 1. Press, hold here, and then squeeze. Squeeze. Shoulder blades back and down. Press out. And then butterfly the knees, push them back. Everything, elbows and knees squeezing to the back. Back. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach tall, turn the toes forward. And then come forward here and lengthen out. You can shim and hit side to side. Keep the hand to the right. Left. And then bring the hands underneath and the hips will roll up. You can set the weights to the side. Then, ground in your chair. So the leg closest to the chair. And we're going to turn. So the leg closest to the screen. And the chair is just for like helping us hold up in our balance. So we're in parallel. Feet are hip distance apart. We're going to pull the belly button in and up, lengthening here. So this leg, lift, down, lift. Utilizing your abdominal muscles to help draw up. And I'll turn to face you. We'll do 2. And 1, holding here. See if your foot can be underneath of your knee rather than back. And then we hinge. Opening up through that leg. So we're going to press out, in, out. Everything else nice and stable. Press. Lift. Open. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here in the center. Pull up. Up. So it's tiny little lift. Squeeze here. Think of that reverse abdominal curl. 4, 3, 2, 1 here. Extend, bend, extend. So you're going to find your length through the leg for 2 and 1. And then take that leg outside, front, side. Find that hinge here. Can you keep your knee the same height as the hip? Can you keep your heel just underneath of the knee? So we're getting lots of movement within the hip. Hold open here, extend, bend here, extend, bend, reach out. So this other leg staying in parallel. You can even take a little bend if that helps to soften the string in the hip. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. We step back to lunge. Lift. Back. You can drop the back knee if that feels better. You can come into that high press at lunge. We'll do 2 and 1. Then from there, tip and extend the leg. Bring the knee up, tip and extend. So think of going into warrior 3. Abdominal muscles strong, supporting the back. We'll do 2 and 1. Tip right here. And then reach the right arm. Or the leg that is opposite of, the arm that's opposite of your leg. And then we're going to pulse, pulse. Reach the thumb up, and then reach the heel up. So both arm and leg. And then pull the belly button into the spine so we keep the back long. Just make sure we don't sink into the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold there, circle through the leg. Nice and small. So that circle goes from the hip to the toe. 3, 2, reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, we'll switch legs. Shake it out if you need. I know the hips are getting like really, really tired today. So squaring up nice and tall. We lift, down, lift. So the knee, we're hinging from the hip to draw the knee to the same height as the hip. As the heel comes underneath, lift, down. And then making sure that the heels land right underneath the hip. Hold here, open, open. So we're in. So making sure that you are not doing the same leg that you did before. Make sure that you are evening out, otherwise one side's gonna be extra sore. And then stabilizing through the body. Hold it back to the front. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Find that reach, reach. And that length all the way up. Think of keeping the chin parallel to the floor rather than connecting the chin. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here in this bend. Open, open. So we open from the hip, close, open, close. For 4, 3, 2, open here, extend, bend, extend, and bend. So you can stabilize through the standing hip. I know it hurts. It's all those muscles. I don't think it ever gets better. We'll do 2, and 1. Bring the leg in. And this is where we come back in at lunge, lift, lift. Dropping the knee if you want, or that crescent lunge. By either long, lift, or dropping, lift. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we tip, and lift here. Tip, and lift. So find the length here, and then scoop out through the belly, extending, trying to square your hips towards the floor, towards the chair. Back. We'll do 2, and 1. Extend here, and then that opposite arm, lift and pulse. And then look out past the edge of the chair. Just so we aren't looking down. Keep the neck long. Little pulse. The arm through the leg. 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Take those little circles. You're going to keep the arm out. You can bring it back in. 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Reset, and then press here. Lengthen up here, and just hinge from the hips while still keeping the knees soft so you're not hyperextending. You can press in here and then use your glutes to come up. We'll do 2 more. So it gets a little bit of length into the back of the leg. And then come hold right here. Round through the back. So cat and cow. And if it helps to turn your chair, to bring your hands down. The cat and cow there, you could do that and place your hands on the seat rather than the back. Think of pulling the belly button in and up here. And 2. And we'll hold here. Holding your cat. And then we'll go down, or up and down. Lift, drop. Round to the back. For 4, 3, 2. Up and hold right here. And then lengthen out through the back. So you're coming into a nice long flat back. And then look right at the back of your chair. And then you're going to take one leg up, tap, lift, tap. Keeping the other heel lifted if you can. Squeeze through the glutes. 4, 3, 2. And then you're going to add a bend through the ceiling leg. Bend, and then extend. Bend. Everything lengthen and lift. You're going to keep the heel lifted if you can. Keep that moving leg long. So think of tapping the toe down and up. So we just tap and lift. There you go. We'll do 2 and 1. Hold that back leg up. Keep the leg there and then just bend and extend through the other leg. Bend and extend through that leg that's on the floor. Are we shaking? Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold there, a little pulse so that's through that long leg that's lifted. Little pulse. Up, up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return. Bring the heels down. Reset. Round to the back. Cat. Cow. Find the mobility in your spine. Get the flexibility in. Right, we spend a lot of time more in that cow flexion. See where we can find some extension. Let's do 2. I'm going to hold here in your cow position. Hold the belly button up. Look down. Lift the heels up. Down. Up. You're up. Cross. For 2. Up and a hold right here. And then a reset in that long flat back here. So the other leg. Lift. Lift. Reach. And then squeeze in the glutes here. So you can keep the hips level. Keep the heel up. 4, 3, 2, and then add the bend in the foreleg. Bend as you tap down. Bend, bend. Everything lengthening up. Two, and 1. Hold the leg up. Hold the belly button up, just a standing leg. Bend, 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 squeeze, bend, squeeze. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in that line, tiny little pulses up to that long leg. That's lifted. 4. And then reset here. Switch legs, lift here, and then find that spinal balance again here. So this time we've taken that balance and we kept the heel lifted. And then little pulses. Up, up. Reaching the thumb, reaching the heel. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Hold the belly button up and lengthen up through the spine, and then switch legs. And that same thing, a little pulse, pulse. So it's nice and small. So you can have the opposite arm reaching long, so you find that balance here for 4, 3, 2, and hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. And then lengthen out through your back. I mean, just do this every week because I love this. Take your back arms, thread it underneath. And then reach back, look at your hand, and then thread it underneath again. Look underneath your armpit. So you need that mobility within the spine, within the thoracic. Do the ribcage there. Opening up. And then just one more, looking back and then looking through. So we have more of that neck mobility there. Hold here. And then reset, and we'll switch. Taking that front arm and looking underneath. And the last one, and come through and hold here. Reset. Walk your hands down to your feet or down to the floor, and we'll come into plank. You can bring the knees to the floor. I'm going to grab my mat. You bring the knees forward. You can come into the forearms. And then we're going to extend just through one leg. So we're going to hold in this plank and then reach one leg back. If you are up on your leg, it's going to just be a little bend, extend. So it's a really small movement through the leg. We'll do 2 and 1, and then hold here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. And do that other leg. Just a little extend. Little extend. So every time we reach it back, kind of squeeze into the glutes. And then engage your abdominals more so we keep the back long and strong. We'll do 2. And hold. Reset. And then from there, we're going to come up. So we're going to alternate between being on our hands, being on our forearms. Being on our hands, being on our forearms. The tendency as we do this is that the body is rocking side to side as we move, which is why I'm having us on the knees. If you need to take the knees a little bit wider for that movement, you can. So we press up, down, down. And then trying to alternate the hand that leads each time. Left, down, and then the right. Up, down, down. So every time we come up, wrists underneath the shoulders. So let's do one more on each side being led. And then lift, lift, down. We're going to come down and just hold in your plank here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're on your forearms, bring up your hands. So you can tuck the toes lifting into down dog. And then take one leg to the ceiling. So we can extend, stretch it out, and then bend that knee. You're going to open up through the hip. You can even circle through the hip here if you want. You can stretch out so you get the length through the back of the arms, across the armpits. And then we'll reset back to down dog, and we'll switch. Find that lift, and then bend here. And then reset the hands to the floor, or the feet to the floor. Walk your hands back to your feet. And roll ourselves up. And then roll it up. Open the arms. And then press back here. So you can take them high, you can take them low. And then take your gaze side to side with you. So you're going to stretch these scalene muscles through the neck. Stretch across the pectorals. And then hold here. Reach the thumbs, or reach the pinkies in. Reach the thumbs. So So you can stretch super, like as far back as you possibly can, just to open up and stretch, getting movement in. Kind of to massage the muscles here. We'll do 2. And 1. And we're done.